Visit gregband.com for more home improvement tips. Today I'd like to share something with you that a lot of contractors don't even know. It's that if you live in a neighborhood that's a track-built house, in other words, the homes aren't custom made. Each home is similar. Most of the time, there's only going to be 3 or 4 floor plans, but each floor plan is going to have at least 2 to 4 different elevations. That would be the front of the house and the outside of the house. So this is to get you to think that each home is different. So if you have 3 floor plans designs with 3 different types of elevations, that gives you 9 different styles of homes in your track built houses. So that's enough, but that's not all. An architect will actually reverse the houses and take a floor plan and flip it entirely over. So now you have about 27 designs in a neighborhood. If you have 100 houses, there's a good chance that you're only going to have about 4 or 5 at the most that are going to be the same houses, if that. You might only have, if I was to do my math right, out of 100 houses, you wouldn't have more than 4 that would be the same. So if you're driving around the neighborhood and you're looking for ideas for your house, you want to do some changes, look for a house that's similar to yours. It might have the garage on the opposite side, but it's the same exact house, except the architect turned the house upside down and reversed it. Might be hard to explain, might be hard to get a grasp on this, but if your front door is in the center of the house and your garage is on the left, and you have a 5-foot by 4-foot window over here, and you drive down the street, or you're walking around the street, you go down 3 or 4 houses and you see a house where the garage is on the right hand side, the door is in the center, and the window is on the left hand side, that might be your house with a reverse design. Now, don't get confused here, because the different elevations can also throw you off. You might have a garage, a door, and a window, and let's say that the window is 5 foot wide by 4 foot. But your neighbor's house, a couple of houses down, has a garage, a door, and 2 windows in the front that are smaller. This could just be a change in the elevation, but you've got the same floor plan. So if you wanted some ideas for your house, either inside or outside, it wouldn't be a bad idea to meet your neighbors, see if they have the same floor plan, if it's reversed or the same. And not only will that give you ideas on the inside of the house, but on the outside of the house also. Let's say that you like the idea of having the 2 split windows. Hey, call up a remodeling contractor, put the 2 windows in. You've made a nice change to your property. You might even be able to put 2 windows in that are bigger, with a new header, a new window header, and a little bit of engineering. So if you're looking for some great ideas, that's a good way to find it. But this video was made primarily to make people aware that not every house in their neighborhood, if it's a tract-built home, is different. You know, the architects are pretty creative, and let's just recap it. You've got 3 or 4 different designs, floor plans. You might have 3 or 4 different elevations, which would be the exterior of your house. The front of the house might have a different roof design, different windows, something like that to change it. And then of course you have the reverse, where they take the floor plan and they turn it on upside down. A lot of stuff to mix it up to make the neighborhood seem like the homes aren't the same, because they had problems with just making the same house through the neighborhood. That doesn't look good. They've done that before, and it doesn't work. So just a word to the wise there. You're looking for some tips, or just something to share with your friends, some interesting facts, that's one of them. Here are some more websites you can visit for great tips on home remodeling and construction.